God. My child was playing with my microphone, so my microphone was on the top of my head. Hello, Lisa. Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Oop, if you do not know me, my name is Dalise, also known as Stamprgrl. Sorry about the echo right there for a second. I'm trying to put your comments in my TV so I can kind of see it a little bit bigger. I This week was a little rough. Um, School was a little crazy, um, but but here we are. We made it. We definitely made it. I am still trying to decide if I want to volunteer tomorrow for the Special Olympics, but I still don't know. There is a Special Olympics activity for soccer right here in our school. And I think I would love to volunteer, but at the same time, I don't know that I want to wake up another day at 7 a.m. Yes, yes, it was. Yeah, that microphone, Bianca put it all the way at the top, and I didn't realize when I put my headphones that the microphone was all the way up the top. Hey, Jim, how are you? Hello, hello, peace, love, and sunshine. How are you? How is everyone? Yes. Any plans for the weekend? Today, this weekend is a practice weekend. Bianca does not have any games, so that is very, very weird. Um, because they usually have tons of games. I was looking at Tiffany Solario and Mary Gunn in their craft, and I wrote down, isn't it cute? The guy, itty bitty. I wrote down the parameters. The project is a 6 by 6. The color is a rainbow. Element is a single flower, and random is cloth. Um, I don't know if I want to do craft roulette today. Is that terrible? Um, I miss you too. Oh, oh, when is it? It's this weekend, Jim? Oh my God, I really hope it goes out perfectly for you this weekend. Stephen Iggs. So for those of you did not know, Jim was all ready and set up for Stephen Iggs' concert a few months ago, and they canceled it. He was bummed out. So I do remember that. I feel the same way when I'm done. Yeah, that's how I feel. Like I really want to volunteer for the Special Olympics, but they need the volunteers to be there at 7 a.m. on a Saturday. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know. Even though I just took a nap, um, I had a good 3 hour nap. My naps have to be of 3 hours. If not, they don't work on me. 5 minutes before the gates were to open. Oh, that's true. You guys were already there. Yeah, that was terrible. That was so terrible for the, that's not nice. Not nice at all. Hey, Olga. Oh, girl, you're always in that car. I know, Stevie. Yeah, right. You can't go wrong. Well, if they have the concert, yeah, yes, they will. They will, Jim. They will. Okay, so I do have this Momenta die cut. I don't think I have ever used it. I don't know why it's not in its original um wrapping. And I apologize. It's I am still struggling with the leftover cold, and not cold, with the cough from COVID. Yikes. Okay, so there's this one right here, which is the one I'm thinking maybe I should use. Exactly. Peace, love, and sunshine. That's exactly what it means. I don't know if I have it in me to be up at 6 a.m. I I love the kiddos, and they get so excited when they see you there. But it's a 6 a.m. Saturday. So, I don't know. Okay, if I were to do craft roulette, I would maybe. You know what? I don't know if I'm feeling so. With the colors is rainbow colors, and I got these pastel rainbow colors. I I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Not feeling it. So I don't know if we will have a craft roulette card or not. We will have a card at the end, but I don't know if it's gonna be a craft roulette one. Oh, really? Pineapple juice? I love pineapple juice. Huh. Yes, I do leave only 5 minutes from school. She could get up at 6:40 and still make it. Just a little stinky. Well, the good news is that it's a soccer tournament, so it's outside. Well, actually, that would be great to know what the temperature would be for tomorrow for this tournament at 6 a.m. So let's see. Let's see if the Weather Channel app comes up because it's being like I try to check it out this morning and it completely and absolutely died on me. Okay, so 6 a.m. Oh, it's gonna be raining. Yay. That's the push I needed to not go. Um at 6 a.m. till 9 a.m. it's gonna be raining. Yeah, no, ain't gonna happen. Oh, hey sister, how are you? Uh okay, parameters. Look at them right here. Project is a 6 by 6. I think that's why I'm not feeling it because I don't know why I don't like square cards. Color is a rainbow. Element is a single flower, and random is cloth. Cloth. Um, this could totally be a critter holding one flower. That is a critter that is dressed because it has cloth, single flower, and use the rainbow colors to color it. Um, but I think my biggest trouble with this card is that I don't want to do a 6 by 6 card. So is there any loophole that I can use and not make a 6 by 6 card? Come on, help me out. How much is 6 by 6 centimeters? Okay, let's see. Does this have centimeters? Nope, this only has inches. I don't know that this is same. I don't think I have. My ruler that has centimeters is on the other side of the room. Okay, so think about it. I went to LV's house today. No! Oh, Pam, no. Oh, you met Lynn. How awesome. That's exactly what I was thinking. Girl, how did you know I was thinking 6 by 6 centimeters? Huh? How? Yeah, 6 by 6 is a lot of space. Do a fun fold side. So your back would be the 6 inch and then fold the front. Oh, I could do that. So I thought about that, Brenda. Do a 3 by 6, but then if I fold it to a 3 by 6, is it a 6 by 6 card? So let's see. 6 centimeters is right here. Maybe I could do. Ooh! I can do a 6x6 card on top of an A2. And that is my loophole. Okay, 6x6 centimeters. I am happy with that. Okay, so let's turn this into an A2 card. I am gonna leave a border. So I think I'm gonna go 4x5 1/4. And this paper is a recollection paper pack. It's called Sweet Memories. And it was on clearance for $5. And it has tons of foil, like really nice foil. So the one that I'm using is, can you guys see the actual foil? I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it or not, but it has some little cute hearts that are foiled. There it is, yeah. You guys can see it. And then the rest is like colors. Like there's really softer colors, like very pastel-y. And then I think I'm gonna do, oh, I'm gonna have to mark this because I don't have centimeters on this puppy. So let's mark you. We are gonna do, what is, um, I like this side of the paper better than this one. So let's rotate. So it's gonna be I need 12 centimeters, which is right here. And then I need 6 centimeters, that is right here. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, artichoke. Let's do this. Here is my 12. Here is my 6. Let's put this bad boy away. Got my mini itty bitty EK Success scoring tool. By the way, anybody else has this tool, the EK Success? Um, I have to say, I am I'm not quite successful with this tool. Like I putting it back. Like it kind of like pops. I don't know. So if you have a trick for me, let me know. So this would be 2 1/4 and one more right there. This should be the middle. Look at that. Math. I'm mathing today. Woohoo! Hey, Ved. Hola, hola. Must be the caramel espresso bonbons from Aldi. Girl. Girl. I was gonna go to Aldi today, and then I decided that my priority was a nap. I know. I know I'm terrible. Okay, and that's what I did. I napped. Okay, so this card is gonna go here, and then no, I need a single. I think I can put it sideways like this. But I would go, I don't know why I like going left to right. I like that. I don't mind that. Okay. For those of you that know, I'm doing my best trying to use purple more. So guys, don't tell me that I'm not being fair to the color purple. I'm gonna use a little bit of this lilac. Okay, how big is this in centimeters, please? I mean in inches. I can't do this anymore. That's too much. Okay, so I'm gonna need 5/8. 2 and 5/8. Okay, it's gonna be 2 and 5/8 by 2 and of 8. And that should be a nice frame around this. Ah, look at that. My God, don't you love it when math works? Okay, it's cleaning a little bit today. Holy moly. Nuts are very important, yes. Maybe cut the bottom 2 layers off so if it fits better. Yeah, I'm gonna trim a little bit the flour for sure. Notice how she ignores all the suggestions with zeros in the food comment. Girl, I can only like I can't scrap and be looking at the TV at the same time. I just don't have I I love people that can do that, but I can't. I need to prep for MCA and oh shoot, I forgot MCA. I guess I need to prep too. Well, guys, after this is gonna be a quick one. We can prep together. Oh, you have a horrible migraine. I'm so sorry, Yvette. Yvette, ponte una bolsa de hielo en la parte de atrás de del cuello. Put an ice bag on the back of your neck. I was reading that sends signals to your brain and it makes the migraine so much bearable. What? Do you already have your MCA, Jenna? You're ahead. Yeah, I know, purple. Haha, purple. Okay, so see how much better that looks? It really pops. And actually, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Look at me. What? I'm gonna mount that there. What? Holy crap, people. I'm gonna do a double mount of purple. Who am I? I just gotta use that little bit of purple paper I have, and then it's gone. Then I don't have to use it anymore. I'm just kidding. Okay, so I'm gonna put this, try to put it in the middle, doing my best, but oh, that's not actually not bad. For what? Yes, put some ice, girl. It really does help. We put our feet in a hot bath and ice on the back. Yes, 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 that works. The temperature of the two things, it just your brain can handle it. So yeah, I plan on cutting my MCA papers after I finish wiping off all the air and create sentiments that have been sitting in baking soda. So hopefully get rid of the fish. I only got about. Did it work, Pam? Did the smell go away or did it stay fishy? So it's just your feet. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it later. We can cut it together if you guys want to. Okay, so here it is. Look at that. Our card is almost done. So we have 6 by 6 rainbow. The single flower is almost here, and cloth. So I actually, okay, Jana, I'm here to blow your mind. You ready? You ready? Got more lilac for you. Look at this. I got more lilac for you. So we are going to actually wrap this. So let's cut it out. Let's cut. I'm gonna put it like this because I am thinking, oh, why do I have to make everything so complicated? Um, I'm thinking a shaker card. Let's do a shaker card. Quick shaker. A little bit of tulle. And okay, let me show you a close up of this tool. This is from the Dollar Tree from probably a couple years ago for I'm gonna say Easter. So it's a very soft lilac, but it has these bumpy thingies that I really like. Like it's a cool texture. It's a really, really cool texture. Okay, so we, I'm trying to see which side has the bumpies that are a little bit flatter. They feel about the same. Okay, when I put this guy here, I'm gonna bring my ATG gun. I think it's gonna be the easiest. We'll see if this is actually gonna hold with with ATG tape. So we're gonna put two lines of the tape and put it down. Oh, that actually looks really good. Yes. Excited. Okay, what am I missing? Not your migrant. She is really embracing the purple. I know. The point of the cold on the neck and the warm on the feet is to move the blood out of your head according to, yes. Yep. Your blood flows then better. It just takes it away from your head. Okay. And I'm like kind of folding a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see it. Uh, let me do this coming this way. I think it would be more. So I folded halfway there. I'm just trying. I'm really creasing it. Okay. And if you see that there's something that is not, you can either add more tape or you can cut it. Okay. So that should be fine. Okay. So let's do this corner again. I'm just going to put two lines. You can do two or three lines of tape. And then I'm gonna grab, let me do it with my left hand so you guys can actually see something. I'm like folding it so it's like a triangle right here. Then I'm gonna bring it down, okay? Again, and this is gonna be a little bit loose here. Again, you can trim it or you can add a little bit more of the tape, either one, okay? Now we're gonna facing down. I'm going to take one if I can find it because I moved things around the other day. And the one thing that I cannot find is, oh, so sorry, is my favorite cat scrappiness bone folder. Like, I don't know what I did with it. Okay, so I am just going to make sure I'm going to do it on this side. I think it's better. And I'm really going super hard. Okay, I really want a good contact with that. Okay, I'm even flattening down a little bit those extra. Ah, look at this. Those extra bumps, the white bumps. Okay, look at how cute it looks. Okay, so what are we gonna put inside? Might as well use what I have in my on my desk. I have some cute sequins. These sequins, I am using a Dollar Tree medicine or pill case. It comes with a clear case and then the 7 individual cases. And then each case is divided in two, for your night pills and your day pills. So I am gonna do pink. I'm gonna keep with my pastel colors. I'm gonna do pink. I'm gonna do white. I have this one here that has, I really like this one. Let me see if I can show it to you. So it has um like kind of white, clear, light pink, a darker, like it has like three different shades of pink and then yellow. But there's a bunch of different sizes, but it's not a very flat sequence, so I don't use it much because it kind of bumps up if I'm gluing it. But for something like this, it would be perfect. Okay, also, I have, should I use these? I don't know if I should use these or not. I have these little cute. smiley faces that are pastel colors. I think I might add one or two just as a surprise element for the recipient. And these ones are orange. No, I don't want to use orange. And these are gold. That blue is too bright, so I'm not gonna use it. But I'm gonna use these. That's a good collection, good mix. Okay, I've had migraines for most of my life since I was 9. Limits, yeah. So Yvette, I used to get really bad migraines and tons of them, and the heart medication that I take has taken most of them away, which is I'm grateful for that. I have more pills than 2 times a day. Girl, are you telling me? So the other day Bianca saw me taking my pills, my night pills, and she was like, "Mom," I think she was a little worried. Okay, so I'm gonna put. Oh, look at how pretty those look. Ooh, I like it. I like it. I know. I know. Well, I know. And I'm using purple. Yvette, I don't know. I don't know. You guys are rubbing on me. To tell you the truth, it's just that the paper has no orange. It kind of have like a coral, but this is like, girl, this is like Halloween orange. You see it? It's like in your face, orange. Like it's too much. Okay, so I got pink and white. I mean, duh, might as well go with the purple. Just a couple, because they're huge. These ones are so big. Oh, and the teeny tiny ones that I told you guys, because I like those. I like it because I don't know how to explain them. They're like, um, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's not that they're glossy, they're like pearl color, those little ones. So they're super shiny. Okay, so let's see where we are. Oh, smileys. Let's pick a few smileys. Just a few. Just because they're fun. Come on, why not? I don't I don't even know why I bought the smiley. Well, because I like the smiley faces, right? That pink is bothering me a lot. So I might have to scoop up the neon pink. Ah! Oh my God, who am I? I'm picking the neons out. There is something wrong with me today. Okay, yeah, that neon is really bothering me. I can't say I'm saying that out loud. There is something wrong with me. I'm gonna take the neon away. I'm gonna I'm gonna remove the neon smiley faces. They're just too much. The other colors are okay, but the neon ones, that's a little too intense. You guys are you probably guys are having a blast watching me struggle with my brain says neon, yes, and then this card doesn't. It just doesn't work. I don't think I will ever accept that I said this before. Neon is not working in here. Okay, that's good. So it's just those 3 items that were bothering me so much. How is that even possible? Oh yeah, it was just those 3. Okay, that makes me happy. Much better. Okay, let's see. Oh, Jim, sorry. I just saw your comment. I already took them out to the trash. Okay, so that's a good mix. Do you guys think I need more sequins than that, or should that be okay? Because this is gonna. So we're gonna have the tiny little card here. What do you guys think? I always overdo the sequences, so I'm trying to be conscious of that. More smileys, of course, because you want me suffering through pulling out the. Okay, let's see if I can grab some that don't have any of. I actually like the yellow a lot. Oh my God, they have purple ones in there. Okay, there you go. So I think that's good. I'm gonna have to make Jim a neon smiley card just for him. Jim, I owe you a card. Anyways. Oh my God, Jim, I was thinking of you the other day. Okay, um, so this weekend, Jim, we went to Jim and I are always having a side chat about food and weird flavor food. So I was thinking of him because Bianca and I went to Michigan this past weekend and we stopped at we were starving. Okay, I was starving. Okay? Her. I said it. It was me. The child was fine. Um and I didn't want to stop anywhere that we didn't know. And like I don't know why, but Wendy's food sits okay in my stomach while driving, while when after I eat it and drive. So I was like, okay, so we're eating at Wendy's. I was like, Bianca, find me a Wendy's near where we are. Well, she finds this Wendy's, and Bianca and I eat our fries, our Wendy fries with Frosty. Okay, here I'm doing the same thing, like sideways, doing that little triangle. Okay, and then and the girl has the most amazing question for us. She goes, would you like chocolate? I know you guys think I'm just going to say chocolate and vanilla. No, 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 no. Ladies and gentlemen, no. She says, would you like chocolate, vanilla, or mango pineapple? And I'm like, Bianca and I, we both looked at each other. We both looked at the girl taking the order. And at the same time, we both go, what? What? She just say mango pineapple? Because those are my favorite fruits. Mango and pineapple. I'm like, you're mixing those and making them just for me, I guess. Um, so lo and behold, we asked again, what? And she goes like, yeah, we have mango pineapple. I've never heard of mango pineapple. Yes, Olga, mango pineapple. And I'm like, mind blown. Delicious. Like seriously delicious. We're eating it, and then I called, was it yesterday or the day before? I called Brenda and I remember about the mango pineapple frosty and I mentioned it to her. And she literally gets in the car to go to her Wendy's to have mango pineapple frosty, and they're looking at her like she is growing like horns out of her head. And they tell her, no, we don't have that. And today at school, I learned, so our school does a video newsletter every week. And today, the kids were talking about in the newsletter how there is a collaboration between Wendy's and SpongeBob SquarePants. Yes, people. SpongeBob SquarePants. And you know, huh? He lives in a pineapple. So this, and they are going to have all these flavors starting August 7th in all participating Wendy's. But this Wendy's in Michigan were ahead of time. So we got to try it before the rest of the world tries it. Ooh, guys, should I go sideways? Should I go in diagonal? But if I go diagonal, it's gonna open like at a weird angle. Is that a problem? No, not a problem for me. It might be a problem for the person opening the card, right? Yes, October 7th. Yes, I think they must have been. Tang makes the passion fruit and oh, Olga, you're talking my yeah, those are like my spirit flavors, like passion fruit, guava, pineapple, mango, and coconut. Ah, yes, so it must have been test market or they got it ahead of time and they because they didn't have any SpongeBob whatever like ads or anything at the store. Um, yes, did I say September? October? I mean October. It's a problem for me, so send it to some. Okay. You crack me up, Pam. Yeah, I'm gonna put it askew. Um, so I literally put it in my calendar. I keep saying September, October 7th. I gotta go to Wendy's. I said August. Oh my God, girl, no, I can't start this school year again. Seriously, I cannot. No, I can't. I mm-mm, mm-mm. No, no, I cannot go over this year again. Yeah, it was enough. Okay, is this green? Ugh, I don't like the screen for this. It's too bright. Oh, you guys like all my noises. I'm like, ugh. I'm like, so, okay, so here's the deal. So, as you probably all know, my English is not my first language, right? So when I get really sick, like I was with COVID, my English just deserts me. It's just nope, it's not gonna happen. Yes, there is a Krabby Patty coming out too. Yes, it is, Jim. Um, Jim, you wanna make fun of my sister Brenda? So she asked me, today are they gonna put crab inside the hamburger? I'm like, girl, no. That's Krabby Patty because it's the that's the name of the store because it's owned by a crab. I was like, mind you, I am not a big SpongeBob fan. I actually didn't even allow Bianca to watch SpongeBob when she was little because I didn't think it was appropriate for a little kid. Um, and then I learned that supposedly, um, SpongeBob was created for an adult audience, just like South Park is. Did you guys know that? Yep. The pilot and everything was directed to an adult audience. And here we are. I don't know how many seasons later, because hello, it's been a long time coming for SpongeBob. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe that they still make new seasons, which to me it's like insane. Okay, so I'm gonna use this pattern paper. It's from an envelope, but who cares? I really like it, and I think the color is just perfect. Now it is a little bit flimsy, so I am gonna cut a piece of this cardstock, but it's not exactly the right color for it. But for a layer to glue the pattern paper that I'm using, it's perfect. Perfect. Okay, where did I put my green? Right here. Okay, let's see. Your kids weren't allowed to watch Power. Yeah, I never let Bianca watch SpongeBob. Now I have watched a couple of scenes and they're like episodes and they're hilarious. But again, I still do not think it's a kid show. And learning this about the pilot and the first few seasons, and I think they still keep doing it. It is a more it's for a more mature audience. Well, I don't know if I would call it mature. Um, it's for an older audience. That's what I should say. Oh my God, no. Teletubbies. Yes, the bright green is just for stability because literally this beautiful pattern paper that I'm using is is envelope. Like it's even thinner than copy paper. Like it's really thin. Oh, that actually looks really cute in that green. Do you guys like the darker green? Oh, it's not bad. Here's the dark. Okay, I'm gonna do a close up. Wait, wait. Hold your horses. Okay, so here's the darker one, and here's the lighter one. I I think I actually like the darker one better. I don't know. I like them both. What do you guys think? Should I just put them and off center them so we get a little bit of both? We could do that too. We could off center them a little bit. Hey, Linda! Caillou was a no. Caillou was a big, big no. Are you kidding me? No. I freaking hate Caillou. I can't. Nope. No Caillou. No Caillou. Caillou is was the devil in this household. Nope. And no Barney. Thank goodness Barney was not in the mix when Bianca was little. Um, let's see. No SpongeBob SquarePants. Oh my God. No Dora. No Dora the Explorer. No. She's annoying. And like like Bianca would get so like she saw it a couple times and she would get so frustrated. She's like, "Mom, why is she asking that question? It's right there." Like so Bianca was like, "Mom, she's dumb." She didn't say it in those words, but I could read between the lines, okay? I could see that my kid was getting fr on the other side from the same creators came her cousin. Oh my God, I forgot her cousin's name. It was Dora and oh, help me out, people. Oh, girl, the best thing ever is that you never heard of Caillou. He was annoying. He was disrespectful. It was bad. It was really, really bad. Um, Jeez, I can't remember. Yeah, Dora the Explorer. Diego. Thank you, Brenda. Yeah. So from the same makers of creators of Dora came Diego, and Diego was so much smarter than Dora. And I'm like, oh, these people are pissing me off. This is just not right. So, but Bianca loved Diego. She liked the idea that he loved um animals, and Bianca loved animals too, so it was a big deal. Diego was in. I have to say, for those that have younger kids, my oldest loved musicals when she was little. The King and I. Okay. What? Yeah, my uncle's name. Girl, I don't make associations like that. Um, no. I'm telling you, my brain is fried. Like really, I today there was a couple of times that the kids came to ask me questions, and I'm like, I know what it is. I don't have the words to explain to you what I want to explain to you. So I'm really struggling, and it happens every time I get really sick. It takes actually a couple weeks before I feel like I can actually talk and have a conversation. It's hard. It's hard. Let's see. What do we think of the blue flower with the stars? I know it's a little out there, but the card, the whole card is a little out there. I think. What if we used the light color? Jim, I like the idea of using both in offsetting. So I may try that. First, I'm gonna cut the center out of that same green. I know I can't claim to be the smart sister. Well, I am still smart. I'm just not at this moment. I am not 100% bilingual. Like, today I had we have one kid in two of my classrooms, the same kid. Um that she is from Mexico. So today she needed help, and I was like, yeah, and I think I explained all of it to her in Spanish, and she's like, I think she was like, "This is the first time you have ever explained to me in Spanish. You should do this more often." And I'm like, "Well, we might need to do it more often the next few weeks." So I don't know. It was rough. Okay, so I'm actually gonna, even though I was gonna use the dark color as my my stability layer, I'm actually gonna go the other way. I'm gonna put the darker layer on top and put the lighter color behind it. And I know that's not how shadows work, but that's how my shadows are working today, okay? So shut it. Ah, bye, bed. Feel better, my honey. I was thinking of a pink flower. I was thinking of a pink flower, and I think there might be some pink in this, but I was also thinking, stay with me, Jana. Jana. Jana, I don't know why I want to call you Jana. Okay. I was thinking that we could do the center of the flower in the pink. Why do I keep putting away this stupid little machine when I know I'm not done die cutting? Jesus. Hi. Ooh, by the way, if you guys have not signed up, Deborah from Helmat in Instagram, she has, I believe, 3 different giveaways running out. Well, she has 2. Her third one is coming tomorrow. Um, Amazing prices. So you want to go check out Deborah and see what she is up to. Okay, so this was my idea. See, this is what I'm thinking about. What do you guys think? Hella mad. It is not okay. It is not, I swear, it is not as bright. It is not as bright as at least it shows in my TV. The colors are a lot muted in here. So I think, do I still have my foam tape anywhere? Anywhere, anywhere, anywhere. Let's clean up a little bit. What? Clean up? You guys don't know. Okay. I don't see my. Oh, I found my foam tape. Okay, never mind. Found my foam tape. Got my non-stick scissors. Best $1.50 ever. Best $1.50 ever, I tell you. Okay, put that there. I'll put a tiny bit of this here. And do we want to? No, I don't want to erase the flower itself because I'm already putting 2 layers. Okay, see if I can get this guy off. A little pink right here. And we're gonna have the bit of the center, los pistilos. I don't know the word for that either in English today. Says, what are pistilos? And then we're gonna put this here. Okay. Jeez, I thought this was gonna be an easy card. How do we ended up with a shaker card and this many details? You guys need. I know you guys try to stop me and I don't listen. I'm sorry. Yeah, because if it's right here, so I'm trying to be careful. So because it opens sideways. hmm So I'm actually gonna put the glue on the card, and I'm gonna see if I can get right there. Nope. This is the shortest of all the petals, so I think I'm gonna put that one there. There you go. We can move it a little bit more. See, I moved it a little too much. There it is. Because remember, the card doesn't include the purple border. Okay, there it is. Oh, I should have stamped this sentiment. Now it's going to be a pain in the behind to stamp a sentiment, not only because it has the sequence, but because it has the bumps from the tool. So that's going to be a big no-no to stamp now. I like that. Okay, let's get a card base. What were the parameters again? 6x6 card, rainbow colors, um, element, a single flower, and random cloth. Look at that, how I got everything. I know. Did you guys? Did you hear that? How immediately my Latino self came out when I almost cut that paper wrong? I know. That was funny. Ay, Dios mío, señor. I'm telling you. The struggle is real, people. Oh, okay. So the same kid that I was just telling you, she's from Mexico. She has a twin, and I was telling Brenda this at lunch. I felt so stupid. She has a twin, and I asked this kid, "Is your twin, are you like an identical twin?" And she looked me straight in the face. Sticker sentiment or a robin. Yes, I can do that. We can do that. Okay. So am I, and she goes like, no, we're not identicals. So I am thinking, okay. So then I see what I think it's my student in the hallway. And I've seen them maybe 3 times this year, throughout the year. And they always ignore me. Like they don't know me. Like they have never met me. Guess what? They have never met me. Because this was the actual twin. And they are identical. The reason she tells me she's not, she says, no, we're not identical. She has a mole. I don't. That's the only difference that they have. The one has a mole and the other one doesn't. And I stopped the kid and I was like, hey, are you not going to say hi to me? Like, what's going on? And the kid is looking at me like, I don't know who you are. Back off, lady. So, yeah. Let me look for sentiments for the Robins. But like, there was fear in her eyes. I was like, oh, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Are you Daniela's sister? She's like, yes. And I'm like, she told me you guys are not identical because I'm looking at her and I can tell they're identical. And she goes like, no, we're not. And I'm thinking, oh, these two totally are sisters. I'm like, I'm like, you guys are really killing me. Oh, so I'm trying to find some robins that I can use. And apparently, why do I only have Christmas ones? All I I'm all I'm com all I find are like Christmas ones. Okay, hold your horses, people. It has to be. Oh my God, this is what I need. Okay, don't hate me. I may actually use one of Bianca's stickers. Let's see. Do the colors go? Okay, so Bianca got these stickers, and I thought they were hilarious. Um, I love the sense of humor of this child. So let me show you. It says, I'm over it. You're boring me. Seriously, dude? Whatever. Don't touch me. Don't care. Nope. Go away. Please leave and be quiet. Aren't they adorable? They're so cute. Please leave. Go away. I might go with her. Go away. What do you guys think? No. What? Shh. Stop it. I like them. He's such a chota. Chotator. I also have these robins that are older than my child. Oh, I could do that one. Kiss, kiss. Or bear hug. But it doesn't have a bear. Okay. What is this? That's too big. I think I like the kiss, kiss. Together forever, that's too much. Okay, I'm gonna go with the kiss, kiss. Okay, so let's do this. Kiss, kiss. The reason I am leaving them connected is because they have a release paper on the back, and it's just easier not to lose them this way. Okay. Okay. Hey, Colleen, how are you? What? Don't wake her up. She's sleeping. She took a nap too. Oh my God, she was so tired. You snitch. 6 with 6 rainbow single flower and cloth. Yes. Joy. Oh, the joy fits the square? I already put this one here, girl. Kiss, kiss. Okay. Okay, I really hope that this is gonna work, even though with the little bit of. Oh yeah, yeah. It works. That was such a great idea, guys, about the ribbons. Brenda, I'm gonna send this one to mommy, but I'm gonna put your name. Look at that. Yes. Okay. Look at this. It's a cute card. Kiss, kiss. Not my usual card. It's actually pretty clean and simple. So we use the Momenta die cuts that I'm gonna put back in here before I lose them. Does this even go here? I feel like we have. Okay, it's gonna go in here. Okay, look at that. And we could do the cutting of kiss, kiss, shake, shake. Yeah, I'm gonna send it. So I'm gonna send it to my mom, and I'm gonna say that it's I'm gonna put Brenda's name on the outside and see if she realizes it that it's not Brenda's card. Okay, so let's see. I'm opening up my Facebook. Where is it? Okay, I am trying. I'm not opening anything because apparently I'm in the struggle train right now. I am going to Crafty Fun with Friends of LV Handcrafted, and I'm gonna click on Featured, and there's this. Oh my sweet Lord and baby Jesus! Sequence tool foil. Actually, pretty plain and simple. Yes. Well, I just mean that there's no splattering. Okay. Um. By the way, this supply list, there is, Lord have mercy. There are a bunch of stuff that you need four of them. You need what? You need eight different pattern papers? Oh my God. Can I do this? Am I mentally stable enough to do this? Solid paper is one piece of 5 by 7. Wait, wait, there's no card base. Are we not making a card? Chon, chon, chon. Okay, we'll be here, Pam. Wait, it says the first item is solid paper one is 5 by 7. And then the rest are all pattern papers and they're all little. Like the biggest one is 2 and 3/8 by 3 and 3/8. How are you gonna make a card out of that? Oh my. Okay. So I'm gonna use this. Why not? Because it's out here. Might as well use some of the paper that I already have here on me. Oh, which reminds me, I did sign up. There's this. I did sign up for a swap at Artful Angel, and oh, I'm not supposed to tell you. I almost said who my partner was. Oopsie. My swap partners. I think it's a surprise. I don't know if it needs to be a surprise. I guess it could be. Ugh. Well, what you do is you send them an envelope full of all your scraps from the project you're making. So this is it. I am going to send the scraps from today. So I don't know if my partner is going to be very happy about it or not, but that's just it. Okay. So I am going to do, oh, I don't think, because it's width times height, right? Width times height. I don't think I have 7 inches in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. Okay. So that cannot be my big piece. Maybe I can have this be my big piece. Okay. So I'm going to cut my 5 by 7. So the first item that you need to cut is it's solid paper, and I'm already doing patterns. Okay, so let's find, I think this color might look good with everything. This is going to be cut by a 5 by 7. So here's my 5. Put this away. And then this is 8.5. So if I want 7, I need to remove 1.5. Okay. And it's kind of cool that this cutter, you have the measurements on this side too. So then I know that is 7 inches. So here's my 5x7. This is going to be item number 1. And I do like to write down what they are. So this is number 1, which is solid 1. Okay. I just write it down, solid 1. Okay. So that's that. Now from pattern paper 1, I'm going to need 4 pieces that are all 1 and 1/8 by 1 and 5/8. Okay. I think I might be able to use this one. Yeah, 1 and 1/8 by 1 and 5/8. Okay, let me cut that. 1 and 5/8. So this is 1.5. This is 5/8. Okay, it seems so little. Okay, there it is. Okay, and now these need to be cut to 1 and 1/8. So let's trim that a little bit straighter because right now that is not straight. Ooh, my battery's low for my headphones. So if I go without the like if you start not hearing me well, let me know. Okay, so this is gonna be 1 and 1/8. This is my second piece. This is my third piece. This is my fourth piece. Okay, here are my 4 pieces. And this is pattern paper 1, which I always label as PP and the number. So pattern paper 1, pattern paper 1, and pattern paper 1. Okay, so I got my first item and my second item. Pattern paper number 2 is the same measurements, but a different pattern paper. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Oh, yes. Okay. So this is supposed to be 1 and come on, 1 and 5/8. Right there. Okay. Okay. And now we're gonna cut them at 1 and 1/8. Same measurement. So 1, 2, 3, and I am really hoping this last piece. Oh yeah, I have just exactly what I need because it's 1 and 1/8, and I have 1 and 1/4. I got a little extra left over. So this is my pattern paper 2. Pattern paper 2. And this is for the MCA for tomorrow, 4 o'clock Central. Okay, there you go. Okay, so that is pattern paper 3. We also need 4 counts, but this one is 2 and 3/8 by 1 and 5/8. So I think I'm gonna go with this blue. It's really pretty. Um, oh, okay. Oh, oh. Oh, okay. I cut them right. Width times height, right? Width times height. Okay. So width, so the height for this one is 1 5/8. Okay. So let's do that. 1 5/8. Right there, smack in the middle. Perfect. 1 5/8. Then now I'm gonna cut widthwise is 2 3/8. So 2 3/8. 1, 2 3/8. 2, 2 3/8. 3. So we need one more. We were short a little bit. Anybody else cutting the MCA with me? What papers are you using? I want to know because I'm nosy. Okay, 1 5/8. Okay, 1 5/8. And then 2 3/8. 2 3/8, which is the big one before the half. Okay, there you go. Oh, Christy, what did you choose? Are you doing like a bright um rainbow or a pastel rainbow? Or are you using all the colors of the rainbow? And how did you incorporate it cloth? Are you going to do ribbon? So these are pattern paper 3. And then pattern paper 4, same measurements, different pattern paper. Um, let's see what else is in this. Oh, I haven't used this blue one. So let's use this blue one. Okay. So this one is same thing. 1 5/8 by 2 3/8. Okay. Okay. It's a little too hard there. This is easier. Okay. 5/8. Okay. And now we need 2 3/8. I'm going to start it this way. 2 3/8. The good thing about these measurements that even though there's a lot of little pieces, they're the same measurement. So you kind of can crank it up, you know? Ooh, am I going to have all necessary ones? Yes. Look at that. I got all my 4 pieces. Okay. And this one is pattern paper 4, right? Because this was 3. Yeah. Pattern paper 4. I find that this helps me a lot to label everything. Okay. So I got my pattern paper 4. Now pattern paper 5 is a little bit bigger. And we're going to need new paper. Okay. So again, going back to my sweet memories recollection paper. Let's see what else we have here that could go with that teal color that I picked as what I think it's going to be my back. Oh, I'm so sorry, your background. That was not very nice of me here. Yawning. I don't know about that, but I kind of like that it has a lot of, I don't know, I got already two backgrounds that have a lot of, I like that yellow. That yellow could be pretty. Is there yellow on the other ones? It could be pretty. That could be a possibility. Um, oh, I like the peach better. I might go with the peach. And okay, so let's grab the peach. And of course it broke. Okay, I got the peach. Then I'm gonna need another one. So weird that Tracy had this many pattern papers. Like that's a lot of mixed papers. Do we like that? Yes, I am, Brian. How are you? I'm prepping for MCA. But that's a lot of pattern papers. You need how many? 8 different pattern papers. That's a lot. I let's go baby steps. Baby steps, okay? So let's do this one. Then I could do the pink that I used for the center. I can use this one too. Even though it's a little bright, I think it goes well. Okay, so this was pattern paper 5, right? Pattern paper 4. Oh, we're doing pattern paper 5 now. Pattern paper 5 is 2 3/8 by 3 3/8. So I'm going to measure 3 3/8. There's a lot of 8s in here. Try. Okay, 3 3/8, which is that big one before the 3.5. Okay, 3 3/8. And then we're going to cut at 2 3/8. And we need 4, right? Oh, wait. We only need 2. Okay. So 2. So we're going to do now 2 3/8. 2 3/8. And we're going to just need 2. 1 and 2. And this is pattern paper 5. And again, I label everything on the back. It just helps me for when we're doing. I see you skip over the purple star papers. Dude, I can only do so much purple one day. I use the bright Christmas paper pack. Oh, fun. I look at the cut list and my head was spinning. Yes, it's a little intimidating, especially since I'm looking at it. I'm like, how are we going to make a card out of this? But then I'm thinking, well, it doesn't need to be a card, right? So maybe it is not a card. Okay, so that was pattern paper 5. So now pattern paper 6, we also need 2, and it's the same measurements, 3 3/8 by 2 3/8. Okay, so we're gonna do 3 3/8, and now we need 2 3/8. This is not from the same paper pack. 1 and 2. Okay, so this is pattern paper 6. Okay. So there's that's a lot going on. Okay. Now, pattern paper 7 and pattern paper 8 are the same size, but I only need 1 count of them. Okay. So, the struggle is real. I really don't want to use that purple paper, Jim. I'm like, but I don't like this blue for that. I think I'm gonna go with this pink. Okay, mind you, I think from this entire paper pack, this pink might be my least favorite. I like it even less than the purple. So again, this is gonna be 2 3/8, 2 3/8 by 3 3/8, and I only need one piece. So this is pattern paper 7. Wait, 5, 6. Yes, pattern paper 7. I don't like that. I know I'm not gonna like this. I I I can see myself changing this guy during the MCA. I totally see myself changing it. Oh, there's this little rainbow. There's these. Wait, what? Did I not see? Yeah. Ah, I like that. Let's run with that one. Oh, it's the last paper I have of that one. I must like that one. Okay, so this is going to be the same thing again. Oh, wait, but this is directional paper, so let's remind myself it's width times height. So my height has to be 3 3/8. It's going to be 3 3/8 because this is directional paper. And then by 2 3/8. And we only need one. 8. That's a little, there you go. This is my pattern paper 8. And then she put sentiments and embellishment, but she doesn't say how big. T, T, how big does my sentiments have to be? I need to know. Girl, does anyone ask? Let me see. Sometimes people make those amazing questions. Yeah, let's see. 7 comments. Okay. Rats. Shucks. Darn, I'm going to miss this one. Okay. Let's see. I know. I like what Lena say. Where's all that paper going? There's just one little 5 by 7 panel. Yeah. But nobody asked how big the sentiments or the well, I have my papers. I feel like I accomplished something. We'll see if I will remain and keep this or not. I don't think that stripe paper is gonna really do it for me, but we'll see. I'm gonna put this actually in a little bag so I don't lose it for tomorrow. I'm gonna put it over there. There you go. Ta-da! And then for my swap there, I am gonna grab. Oops! Oh, I got stuck with something. I'm rolling it. Okay. For my swap partner, what we are doing, like I said, we are grabbing an envelope and filling up with our scraps. And see if I have a bigger envelope. I don't. Oh, this is a nice size envelope. Okay. Okay, so see that fits. This we could trim it and it will fit. This is gonna trim and fit. I'm gonna put this and that. I'm gonna cut those pieces off. Okay. Then this we're gonna trim it and make it happen. I feel like I'm cutting a little bit too much of these pieces. Okay, maybe I won't use this envelope. Maybe I'll make my own envelope. What do you guys think? Should we make our own envelope? What? Oh, Pam, that is fab. But are they so? Do you consider them usable? That is the question. Let us know. Do you consider them usable? Because that's different. You know, that they don't smell that bad doesn't mean. Oh, good, Jana. That's good. Gotta go. Oh, I'm so sorry. Bye bye, Jim. I know. It's gonna be something super different, Jana. I have to agree. It's kind of heavy on the powder. It is very, very, very heavy. The potato juice came into play. Ah, I'm like telling you, I haven't had any because I'm taking so many meds still. This is just plain water, unfortunately. Looks like notebook paper for Barbie. Ah, both. I will have to do another round of dusty off the baking soda. Okay. Oh, some got bent or wrinkly. Oh, put them inside a book. Melissa, you gotta tell us. I think I misunderstood him. Jim, are you leaving? Don't leave. Yeah, you can leave if you're tired. I get it. It's been a long week. Jeez. Jim, in no shape or form am I kicking you out. Okay, so I got that. Okay, I think I'm gonna make my own envelope because if I make my own envelope, then it means I get to make a bigger, I can put bigger pieces in them. Yeah, I thought so too. I thought so too. Okay, so I think I'm gonna make my own envelope because then that way, let's use our envelope, our UPS envelope sizing thing. Okay, so I think this is my biggest piece right now. So, ooh, and it would fit perfectly. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna have to trim a tiny bit out of this pink paper because if my envelope is this, it's 6 1/8 by I'm guessing about 7 1/2. It's not gonna fit. You see, it's too perfect. So let's trim just like a snippet. Snippet, 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 only just a tiny bit, just so we can make sure that it fits in the envelope that we're gonna make. Okay, what size envelope are we gonna make? So it has to be. So let's get my envelope maker. Let's try this again. Oh my jeez. moving my stuff around because I can't get to my envelope maker. I thought it was here, but it wasn't. So I found it. This is my envelope maker. I have the 1, 2, 3 punch board. You can make envelopes, you can make boxes, you can make um bows. You can even make cute little card shaped in like mason jars. I made that. I have a video of that. It's really fun. Okay, so let's go back to see. This is gonna be 6 inches and 7 and 7/8. So 8, 6 by 8. So I need a 6 by 8 envelope, which I'm gonna need a 11 1/4 inch. So we're gonna need 11 1/4 square, and we are going to do the punch guide at 4 and 7/8. 4 and 7/8 punch guide, and that's line A. I always have to check because I forget if I went line A or B. Okay, so that's these papers I feel like too thick for an envelope. So I am gonna go grab, I have a bunch of papers from my old scrapping days that are really, really thin, like almost copy paper thin, which are perfect. And I tell you, perfect for envelopes. I'm gonna look for, oh, here, found it. Let's see if I can get it out of there. I think I forced way too much paper the other day when I was supposedly cleaning. Okay, I got it. Now, it is a full paper pack, and these colors are not full at all, but it's okay. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with, oh, that yellow is cute. Okay. Oh, wait. I like that. Oh, I like that too. See how I struggle because I can't pick. I can't pick. Okay, I'm gonna go with this. I really like that yellow. Oh, I don't know why, but I'm feeling that yellow. So we're gonna do this. Hey, baby girl, how are you? You're gonna go night night? Kissy, I love you. Mm, take a shower. What am I making? An envelope. I know. A fancy envelope. I'm doing a fancy envelope. But baby, that is my chair. Come on, get your butt off. Thank you. Never. Okay, so 11 1/4 is what I need square. So let's make that first happen. Okay, let's do a little cleanup. This is getting a little overwhelming. So I bought this Fiskars trimmer, and the reviews were not the greatest. And it was because people said that they could not, like they got it up to here, and it's like you really have to force it for that arm to come out. And people were saying, "Oh, we can make it work." And I'm like, so I almost didn't buy it because of that. And then I realized people just follow the rules. Okay, so 11 1/4. So 11 1/4. Right there. 11 1/4. Rotate. 11 1/4. Okay, those are our two pieces. So I'm gonna lock it. I like that it has a lock, so it's not flapping over. And then I close the little arm. It's a really good trimmer. I actually like it. I don't know how long the blades are gonna last. So if you have that trimmer and you have any experience with it, just let me know. Because I love Fiskars, but I haven't had one of these in ages. Okay, so we are at 4 7/8 on line A. So if you have never used the punch board, so this is what they're talking about. So, and it's really nicely labeled. So you got 4 7/8 right there. And let's get, first of all, let's get our tool out. So it has the stylus in there. And let's open the arm. And you want to make sure, so you have two lines. You have B and A. We're going to use A. You actually, when you use A and B, it's because you are making a envelope box. Okay. Okay. So again, we're going to put at 4 7/8 right there. And let's remind myself, this is A. And I'm just scoring it. I'm scoring it very lightly, but a couple of times because this is a thinner paper and I don't want to go through. But I actually like, and then I punch. I like thinner paper to actually make envelopes. Now, the trick is don't go and do 4 7/8 again. No, you're going to come and from this line, you're here from this space right here, you are going to put that line that you just scored right smack in the middle. Okay, right there. And now you're going to go back again and do line A. And we're going to do again a couple of times and then punch. Okay. Then when you rotate it again, now you could do again the 4 7/8. Or if you don't want to do the 4 7/8 and measure, you can just match again the middle here. If you match it the middle here, you're going to be right there at 4 7/8. Okay. So we are going to score. You could start your scoring from here, or you can start it from here, whatever is better for you. I usually tend to score it from here. Okay? And punch. Don't forget to punch. Then rotate again. We're going to look for that line again. Smack it right here in the middle. We are going to score, and it should have matched right there in this first punch. Okay, we are, let me close the arm. Let me close. Oh, you do? I really like it. I really do, Jada. I really do. And then now you're going to come and you're going to do, it has punches right here. And this rounds your corners. And it's a really nice corner rounder. It also, on the other side, on this side over here, it makes slits. When would you need slits? So if you're doing like a box and you want to have that flap just tucked in, it makes that slit. It's really cool. Okay. Oh, one more. Okay. Oh, there's a little piece of paper. There you go. Okay. And put it right here. Oh, I don't know why it's not going in. See, I jinxed myself. There you go. There you go. Perfect. We're going to put it away because we don't need it anymore. That's all we need it for. Now we are going to move all
these extra pieces that I'm actually gonna send my swap partner. And I am gonna bring these. You see how the 4 score lines? So there it is. I always try to score it with my hand a little bit just to make sure that it's lining up where it should be for my envelope. So see it? It's right there. So I'm gonna, there you go. Again, like thin paper like this is, in my opinion, the best kind for making an envelope. Also, if you wanted to, you could use the white paper, and when people open it up, they see the pretty paper inside. Okay, you have that option. There it is. We got an envelope. We are gonna grab this to make sure that it fits in there. Oh, we are a little too big. Do you guys see it? Oh, that is gonna bother me because they're gonna charge me extra. Because look, it's not gonna fit. Okay, so guys, if you have never had one of these standard templates from the USPS, they are they're really good. This one is an older one. This is the 1998. They have a newer one. So what you do is you put your envelope here, and if the corner of your envelope ends in any of this area that is shaded, then you are good to go with just a simple stamp. But as you can tell, my corner is a little bit too big. So even though I put 6 by 8, it's making it a little bit bigger than 6 by 8 because they're thinking the card size, I think that was. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cheat. What? Delete's not following instructions. That is a new one. Okay, so no way, you're cutting Doodlebug for an MCA? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing, Jenna. I'm gonna really just gonna be a little bit less than, it's supposed to be 6 1/4, but I'm gonna do a little bit less than 6 1/4 because sometimes they get, my lady at the post office doesn't because she's super nice, but I have had mail come back to me because, oh, this did not go the right size, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I measured it, dude. So, okay. Okay, so let's try it again. Make sure. Put it in the corner right here. Follow the line and look at that. My corner, it's right. You guys see it? It's right on the shaded side. So we are good to go. And also, you know that you're right because it fits in through this height, okay? And the other thing is that this is 1/4 of an inch. So when you make the card, if it doesn't pass through here, that means that you need an extra, extra stamp, okay? So I really like that USPS. I am going to trim just that bit of extra. I don't have to. I just feel like I want to. Okay, so question. I am thinking that I might actually make this into a white envelope and put the pattern on the inside. And I'm gonna explain why. Lately, I have gotten a few envelopes sent back to me saying with an automatic note that says that address cannot be reached or doesn't exist. And I called and I was asking them, like, how come it is the first time I'm using the same address? I double checked the address. Why is it saying that the address cannot be reached? What is different now? And what they told me is that sometimes the machines, if the pattern on the envelope is too busy, they can't read the address. And they can read like some of the letters, but not all of the words. So it makes up these addresses that they're looking for. And of course they can't find the addresses because those addresses don't exist. So look. So now we have a white background, a white envelope. But when my partner opens it, it's gonna be nice and pretty. Oh yeah. So I have had, at least this summer alone, I've had 3 different envelopes be sent back to me. One was from Canada and the other 2 were from here, from the US. And they explained that to me, that sometimes if the pattern is too busy, so the machine is trying to grab the address, but it's like getting confused by the background. And I was like, oh, okay. Okay, so let's start stuffing this. So we're gonna put this pink, and we're gonna put all these little pieces of this guy. And oh, another thing that I wanted, I don't know, you guys probably know this. But like, I'm gonna put this envelope in here, which is a smaller envelope, to put the smaller pieces. And the reason why is this. So if all of your pieces, if you put them like these loose, they're all gonna move to one side, and then that part of the envelope might be considered more than 1/4 of an inch thick. And then what happens is that they can return it to you and tell you, oh, you did not pay enough postage for that. So there's a few things that you have to be aware of, okay? So when you send stuff like this, I like to sometimes put the smaller pieces in a smaller envelope. Yeah, the envelope is gonna take a little bit more, but this is such a thin envelope. That's why I love those. Okay. I'm actually gonna send him the extras. Oh, I'm gonna put it on the outside maybe. No, that's gonna confuse the, okay. I'm gonna fold it right there. Okay. So having it in a smaller envelope, what it does is that it keeps them from slipping because they're tighter there, okay? So these ones that are bigger, these small ones, I might be able to sneak some of these in here to try to keep them from slipping. There. There you go. So I am going to, I'm sick, so I'm gonna use water to seal that. I don't want my partner to get sick. Okay. Now this is gonna go in here. And now these need to be trimmed a little bit. How much is a little bit? Right there. Okay. That. And then this one is gonna be about the same thing. Yeah, it just needs a little trimming. Okay. Let's see. So we're gonna put these here. I know my partner loves rainbows, so I am excited about them getting this very, very bright color combo. Okay, what else? I need to send him this. Okay, and then, oh my god, I almost sent him my 5x7 for my for my mystery craft along. Can you believe that? Ay, Dalis. Okay, so we're gonna, does that fit in there? Oh, it doesn't. Well, I'm sending them a piece anyway of this. And I think I need to take away that much. Yep, that's good. Okay, so we got some of that. Got some things that I found here. What else do we have? Ooh, since we used some of those, where are my rub-ons? Did I put them away? Oh, am I kidding? I never put anything away. Yeah. Oh. Are you putting a card in also? You know what? I don't think I am, because my person had a birthday this past week. So I am doing a different envelope just with a card for that. So I'm just gonna sneak in some of these really cool. That one is all messed up, so I'm not sending that one. But I thought we had, where's the one that we cut today? Because that would be considered leftovers, right? Okay. Here it is. Yeah. I think that's the one that we cut today. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to put it right in there. Okay. This one is, okay. There it is. Okay. So right now, let's see where we are. Are we still fitting in the 1/4 inch? Oh yeah, I got a, right there. We're right there. So I am going to add glue. Yeah, I usually add a card, Jenna, but this time around, since I know I'm sending him a card, belated, of course, because that's all I send, belated birthday cards. Oh, it's terrible. Okay. So here, look at me. Oh, not only did I do my craft roulette card, I cut my MCA, and I did my swap. Dang, am I winning today? Like, I feel this was good. Okay. So, everyone, thank you so much for staying with me. I know this was a little bit of a longer kind of deal. I really hope you guys like the card. I kind of like it, even though it opens wonky. And I will let you know. I'm going to send it to my mom saying that it's that is Brenda's, and see if she figures it out. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. I know, right? Impressive. Thank you so much. Oh no, thank you guys for being here. See you tomorrow, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. I will be in the chat. being a pain in the behind, like always, and making sure that Lynn actually makes a card. Um, don't tell her I said that. I'll see if I wake up early and go volunteer first for the Special Olympics. I'll keep you updated with that. But thank you so much. Have fun. If you do, bye bye. If you do end up making a craft roulette card, let me know. I would love to see it. Link me when you upload it. Just link me. Just tag me to it. Or tag me as Stamprgrl, either on Instagram or tag me on Facebook. I would love to see it. I would love to see your take on this week's. Thank you so much for the idea of the 6x6 in terms of centimeters instead of inches, because I just don't do well with square cards. But this is cute. I like this. I might actually even repeat it. What? Not with this amount of purple, but maybe I would repeat it. For those that are just joining, this was the craft roulette. It was to make a project that was a 6x6 card. So I made a 6 centimeter by 6 centimeter card in the middle. The color was rainbow. So this is a very pastel rainbow color. Element was single flower, which we have a single flower with the Momenta die. And random was cloth. And I used this weird paint splatter tool and made it into a shaker card because why not, right? And we ended up adding a little kiss robins. So thank you so much for the idea of the robins, guys. I have so much of it and I never use it, so I appreciate it when you guys remind me to use my stash. Thank you so much for everyone. If you are catching the replay, let me know by telling me hashtag replay so I know that you are part of my replay crew. And have a good night. Have a great weekend. And yes, oh my God, Colleen, yes. You know, I uploaded last week, but before that, I had 4 weeks that I didn't upload. I keep forgetting. That was Jim's idea. Yeah, I love the idea of the robin. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it because I have literally buckets of robins that need to be used. Well, thank you so, so much. Sweet dreams to you all. And see you tomorrow. Because your numbers need to count. Yes. Thank you so, yes, they do count. Thank you so much and have a great weekend. See you tomorrow.